It's just torture.
Pascagoula East. This is about hot wings, a show with hot wings and even hotter questions. I'm your host, Megan Klein, and today we have special guest Robbie Wollan. Wollan?
Yeah, Wollan.
Do you want to give us a Notre Dame intro?
Definitely. I'm Robbie Wollan. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm in Soren College, and I'm an econ and poli-sci major right now, but I'm going to go into management for Mendoza. So.
Nice. Did you just apply?
Yeah.
Nice. When did you hear back?
Well, I hear it's like the end of the semester.
Okay.
Or like,
I'm
applying at the end of the semester.
Super fun. All right, do you want to start with our first?
Sure.
All right, so this is Hot Ones Original Classic.
Oh, lordy.
This one's very good. Don't worry.
I've got like a Midwestern palate. Like my taste buds are not good with spice.
Okay. I'm not either, and I'll warn you, only the last one is bad.
Okay.
Actually, the two last ones are bad.
Oh, great.
Good.
Okay. Solid start.
Do you want to explain when you started playing football and how you got into it?
Yeah. It's I've been playing my whole life. I started tackle in 3rd grade, and then I played all throughout middle school and everything. And then high school came around, and I wasn't all that good. I played. Most of the guys you hear from Notre Dame football are starters, all state their freshman year or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't even a starter on varsity until senior year. Uh-huh. So, I was a backup my junior year. Wasn't really thinking about playing college football. And then I kind of went to a lot of camps summer going into senior year, and I played well, and I had a good senior season. And I was not expecting Notre Dame to call whatsoever. I was sick on a. It was this time last year, in the middle of February, and I was sick. And I was sitting in a coffee shop doing homework on a Sunday because I knew I wasn't going to go to school Monday. I was I'm just not doing this. Second semester senior year, I'm not going to go.
Real.
But I got sidetracked, and I was on Twitter, and I sent my highlight reel to one of our offensive line coaches, and he responded. He was like, "Yeah, we'll watch it first thing in the morning." Had never texted him before, and I woke up the next morning. I was sick as a dog. I couldn't talk. They probably thought I smoked 5 packs a day. But I woke up to a call from them, and it was Freeman, our offensive line coach, and one of our recruiting guys, and they were like, "Yeah, we've got a spot if you want to take it." And just said yes on the spot. Never visited campus. Been a fan my whole life, but never came down.
That's fast. That's really cool. Have you always played O-line?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And are you an O-line man?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm I played every position. I played tackle in high school. Okay. But when you get here, it's a lot of fun.
That's fascinating. Have you ever played what would be your second favorite sport to play?
Ooh, so I played baseball growing up, and all through high school and everything. So I'd probably say baseball.
What position?
I was a catcher.
Okay.
So that was a lot of fun too.
Wow.
So that made baseball's boring, but catching was nice because you were involved in every play.
I sometimes get very bored of baseball.
Oh yeah, no, and I 100% get that. But I played catcher, so that was nice.
Yeah. Where's your team? Good in Minnesota? Or is that your high school team?
Yeah. So we were in the second biggest division, and we made it to state every year I was there. My sophomore and junior year we lost in the state quarterfinals, and then my senior year we lost in the state championship game on the last play of the game, and it was terrible. So it's all right.
Yeah. My high school football team so bad. It's just I come from a very Jewish town.
Okay.
So it's just a bunch of small white Jewish boys, and we would lose every game. But obviously it's football, so everyone would go and still enjoy it. But
where's home for you again?
I'm from New Jersey.
Okay.
I never understood the rules of football. I would learn a little bit more every Super Bowl, and then it wasn't until I got here and I played interhall for Pascagoula East.
Oh yeah.
And I was on an O-line, and I finally understood the strategy and the plays and actually how it worked instead of just get it to the end zone. I understood all of it. So now I enjoy football a lot more. Finally as a junior, but I never really.
It's more fun when you understand.
Yeah, it's so much more fun when you understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to get into the next one?
Sure.
Okay. This one's just Verde.
Okay.
Level 5 out of 10. I don't really think it's that bad. And chili, applewood, smoked green, serrano, habanero, apple cider.
What could go wrong?
Honestly.
When I go to like Buffalo Wild Wings, I get like mild
Beat-ups.
Buffalo.
Beat-ups got
I
like
can't.
taken over, and now that's like lower quality and so much more expensive.
I know. They like barely
So
put
bad.
any.
Big Wingstop and Wings, etc.
Valid.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Right on.
So how would you describe this past season?
Ooh.
And just like your first experience on college football.
Yeah.
That
No,
must
it
be
was
amazing.
It was like nuts. Yeah. Like, I mean, like, I know that's not like the norm. Like, just going to the national championship your first year. So yeah, it was unbelievable. We had a great group. It was a ton of fun. It was really long though, because like we were like in
Kept
the
going.
national championship, but like we were in school, so like we didn't really have a break. Like we were here all Christmas and everything. Christmas morning we had practice here at 8 a.m., which was not fun. But yeah, it was like it just felt super long. But now we're already into like spring ball. Like we have practice in a few weeks, and yeah.
So is this like your break? Is this your off season?
This is like our off season right
Yeah.
now, but we've got workouts at 7 a.m. every morning.
Really?
So
Do you have off in the summer? Do you know that? Or
no. So we're here
So
all
you like
summer.
never really have an off season.
Yeah, like our off season is like the biggest chunk of time we have is like
After the bowl
May.
game or after? Oh, May.
Yeah, or it depends how far we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if we like play an earlier bowl game, then we have a good chunk of time off.
Okay.
But then like once we're done with finals, we have all the way
Wow.
until like the first week of June. So like that's like the big chunk.
Wow. What was your favorite game, you think, like personally? I watched them all, but I don't really know everyone's names. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, like personally, what do you think your favorite game was? I feel like it's so long ago already.
Probably the Penn State game was super fun. The Orange
That
Bowl
was
was
the one I
super
went
fun.
to.
And then
That was a good game.
Yeah, Florida State game was the first game I played in, and my parents were there to see that, so that was really cool. It was like, I don't know, it was like garbage time. We were up by like 40 or something, but that was super cool
That's super
to
fun.
kind of like get that first experience and have my parents being there. But yeah, I'd say the Penn State game just because it was so back and forth and we were losing, and
That
yeah.
was really good. I was abroad this past semester.
Really? Where'd you go?
I was in London.
Okay.
And obviously very sad to miss football. Like, I'm a huge fan, love it. But we watched it like every game at a pub, or at least I did, and like a lot of guys in our program did. But after the first game, so many people just stopped showing up, and a lot of people were like secretly happy we lost because it's like, oh, we're gonna miss a bad season. And then I was like, no, I gotta keep going, like it's fine. And then when I think my personal favorite was the USC game, because that's when all of the abroad people were like, we're gonna go home and have the home playoff game, and like we're gonna see all of our abroad friends.
Indiana was, never mind,
Yes.
Indiana was my favorite
IU was
game.
great.
Yeah.
But like, that was so fun. We were doing like touchdown push-ups in London in this pub.
Really?
But I'm still happy I like experienced it from abroad. I think it was super fun, and it was like different environment, obviously, but a lot smaller.
London's gotta be so cool. I've always wanted to go there.
You can't go abroad because it's sports.
I mean, yeah. So we have like they offer
Like a summer
in that
one?
May
Yeah.
in that May chunk we can do like 3 weeks, and like they offer like Brazil or Milan.
You should definitely do that.
I think so. I think I'm gonna do that probably next May.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Okay.
we'll see.
Do you want to tackle the next one?
Sure. What are the last two? The last dab experience. Over 91% pepper. It sounds terrible. I don't know why people would do this.
It's really bad.
Oh. I'm trying not to dump the whole bottle. Christ. Oh my god.
It's fine.
That's-
We're good. This is 3 out of 5, and this is 5 out of 10. I kind of don't understand how they rank them sometimes.
Now do I? I like always get lost in here because I never study in the library. Like
Where do you like to study?
I go in 5th floor at Duncan,
Nice.
or I go because it's like career like stuff up there, and they got some good desks. Or I'm just like in the fun.
I love
Like
the
I can
fun.
just get a coffee or something. But like
And the fun's like gritty.
yeah, I
Especially
just
if you're
feel
not
like,
on the second floor.
yeah, I just feel like it gets way too packed in here.
Yeah.
And then I see too
True.
many people.
Oh, it's so distracting. It's like a social thing.
Yeah, you either see ops or you see people
Oh,
and you
for
start
real.
talking to them for like the next like 20 minutes.
Yeah, or
so.
you just see like random, some people, like I've seen people like ask people out to formals here, like in really elaborate ways, like freshmen, like they have to, and it's like so funny.
Yeah, and you just got an exam tomorrow, you're just trying to lock in.
How do you like living in Soren? I do have a lot of Soren friends, and like, I like, your dorm looks like a frat house, honestly.
Yeah, Soren's a little weird, so like, not like, I don't know, so like, when I was told I was going to be in Soren, I like freaked out, because I like looked it up, and I was like,
oh yeah, they don't have any Instagram.
Yeah, I was like, so I had to like look it up on the internet, I'm like, it was built 150 years ago, like oldest dorm on campus, no AC,
It's really
like
nice
this
in
is,
there, though.
yeah, but I was like, this is gonna suck, because I was here this summer and we stayed in Siegfried over the summer. That's where they housed us.
Yeah.
And like it's better than that. It's not cinder blocks like Siegfried is. I'm okay with that. But yeah, Soren was really nice. It's like very narrow. My room is very narrow, but it's got like 14-foot ceilings, so like it makes up for it, I guess. It like feels bigger than it actually is. Yeah, it's been good. The bed's a little small. I don't have like a twin XL. I just have a twin.
Oh, what?
So it's just 6 feet, and I'm 6'4".
No, that's not.
So my legs are like dangling off every night. It's been good. I'm kind of in and out. Like I just kind of sleep there.
Yeah,
I would say.
Not valid.
But yeah, it's been nice. We were on probation for the first semester, so not much happened around Soren.
Your whole dorm was?
The whole dorm was.
I actually did hear this.
Yeah, there was, yeah.
Like all of the things you used to do, you just like can't do them because
Yeah.
they just like canceled it. But that's like all your culture.
Yeah.
Like
So
when I was a freshman, I would go to the downtown parties. Like those were so fun, and I forget what other stuff you used to do, but like you had a lot of
there's
things.
like no more.
I do like Soren Eddie's though. Have you gone?
Yeah, Eddie's is great.
Eddie's is so good.
Those 2 a.m. mozzarella sticks when you're coming home on Saturday night is just
they're so good.
top tier. But yeah, so like it's been like pretty like mellow. It's nice because like there's like just some dorms that are like throwing dorm parties and like people are just trying to sleep, and I'm like, so it's nice where it's like a little chill. But
and you have dogs.
Yeah, that too. Dan's got dogs. So yeah, Soren's been nice. I think it's pretty chill, but I'd like to see more culture in it, obviously, because we couldn't do much with probation. OCS was on us about a few things.
Yeah. How did you choose your current 2 majors, and why are you switching to Mendoza?
Ooh. So econ, I have no idea. I just I was like, ooh, business, like I can, like whatever, I can, like. No one told. I should have just gotten to Mendoza to begin with, but then poli-sci, I've just kind of always been interested in government and like policy and that kind of stuff. My sister works for the government, so like I've talked to her for years about that. But I'm switching into management. I just think that's a better fit for me. I took econ first semester, and it was with Professor Zhao, and it was very hard to understand him because English was not his first language. So and I didn't take econ at all in high school. I took AP Gov and like that kind of stuff. So like econ was a fresh new concept for me. And when you don't understand what the professor's saying about a concept you don't know, it's a little hard to learn that concept. So we
But you had Spence also?
No, I didn't
have Spence. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's great at that. The management courses I've taken so far are really good. So usually you can understand the professor, and they're quite interesting. Mm-hmm. Sometimes people say you're like not really learning anything. Yeah. Which I mean, it could be fun, but I think you still learn stuff. I'm in one called like Global Sustainable Business and Communities, and it's super fascinating. And it counts for a minor too. Really. So, yeah, but Mendoza's great.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not the best with like numbers and stuff, so I was like finance, accounting. So I think management is the way to go. But
you ready for the next one?
I don't know. What is the next one?
This one isn't bad either. This one's called Little Dick's Big Flavor Ghost Pepper Pear.
Sorry, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm gonna be mature.
What did you do to prepare for this?
To prepare for this, I just came from the dining hall.
Oh.
Made myself some. Ooh.
Yeah.
That was a lot. Okay.
Do you guys get your own dining hall? Or no?
So like sorta, yeah. So like in season, all of our meals are there.
Okay.
out of season, like right now, we've got breakfast and lunch. Like we don't have dinner.
Okay.
So like, I gotta start using my dining hall swipes because my parents got mad at me. They're
It got better. I will say it's better this year than past.
Yeah.
Everything just keeps getting better.
Yeah, they were just like,
It's not bad.
my parents got mad at me because they like bought the meal plan
Yeah.
and they're like, we gotta eat it. So,
Yeah.
all right, cheers.
Cheers.
So this one's got pears.
I feel like you can taste them.
Nice.
Did you grow up like in St. Paul?
Mm-hmm.
I have quite a few. How far is St. Paul from Minneapolis?
Across the river.
So like close.
Close.
I have friends from like that area. I don't know which part of it, but quite a few friends from Minnesota.
From Minneapolis or from like just like the metro?
I think St. Paul.
What,
Do you know
where they
do you know
went
Edina?
to? Yeah, oh my gosh. Who do you know from Edina?
She doesn't go here, but her name's
Really?
Jaden Young, and she goes to King's College. She's a freshman there. Jaden Young. She's super chill.
Like any junior from Minnesota, I probably know because I have two sisters who are juniors in college as well.
Where do they go?
One goes to Boston College and one goes to Villanova.
Oh, nice. Oh, you're
Yeah,
collecting
they're
all the
twins.
Catholic
So,
schools.
yeah, and then my oldest sister went to Georgetown. So
Oh
I guess
my
I guess we
God.
just checked like all the
That's
Jesuit
awesome.
Catholic
That's
colleges.
so cool. What do your parents think of that? Did they go to any of those schools?
No, not at all. They went to like some local schools back home, but
And did you go to a Catholic high school?
yeah, I went to
Okay.
Catholic high school. So I mean, they like it. Again, they were just like, you can go anywhere. And my
That's
twins did
amazing.
not want to go. My twin sisters did not want to go to the same school.
Yeah.
They wanted to branch out a little bit.
Are any of them athletes too, or no?
No,
Okay.
no.
Nothing
I'm
else?
in high school. They were, but
Okay.
they weren't. They were all right.
How do you wait? So you're the youngest, and you're.
I am.
How do you think that like shaped you?
Oh, I mean, like, it was good. I was like, I mean, like, everybody goes through like middle school boy
Yeah.
phase or like early high school boy phase. But my sisters whooped me into shape
Yeah, I'm
pretty
sure.
fast. But yeah, it's like having four moms. Like, I swear. Especially the
Yeah.
twins, because they could gang up on me, and then I couldn't do anything about it because my parents would get mad at me.
Yeah.
So no, my three sisters are great. They're my best friends.
Wow.
They're awesome. But
I have two older brothers, and like I would say the same about them. They definitely shape me, and they don't go here either.
Mhm.
They're also not athletes, but we all played soccer, so
Yeah.
that was fun. But yeah, they would gang up on me and like beat me in video games, and I'd get really mad.
yeah, I hated them. And then until like 2 weeks before they left for college, and I'm like, they're pretty cool. I'm like, they're not too bad.
How what's the distance between you and your twins? Like how many years?
2 years.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So then you're 2 years alone at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 3 years. So then once my middle brother left for college, my parents just like stopped cooking for me and stopped feeding me. So then I just like learned how to cook.
Really?
And then they just focused on me and like entirely, which I'm sure you understand. It's like a lie.
The
but
spotlight's just right on you.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh god.
super fun.
Yeah.
Are you like, I mean, Minnesota, I'm sure you're used to the cold.
Yeah, it's not bad at all here. Yeah, it's like with teammates who come from like Florida and California, like they're all like freaking out. They're wearing like tights and then a pair of pants and then another pair of pants like when they leave for class. And I'm like, it is like 20 degrees
Yeah.
out. Like when it gets down to like the negative
Oh, yeah.
fives, like
This
this
week
week
has
has
been
been, yeah, it's not ideal. But like, yeah, I mean, playing, especially when you get into like, since like our high school is good at football, like you play obviously like later into like late November, early December, and you're playing outside, like it gets pretty cold. But yeah, the cold's not bad for me at all. So.
Yeah. I'd say New Jersey gets pretty cold also.
Yeah.
But not as cold as here.
Yeah, the wind here is just
Oh
always
my
terrible.
God. Like the wind tunnels from the quads are so bad. Like sometimes when you're
terrible.
walking to D-Bar in between Duncan, it's like
Duncan and D-Bar, yes. Okay,
the
so
worst.
I was on my bike like
oh gosh.
like 3 weeks ago. It was like the first like snowstorm we got in like early January.
Okay, yeah.
And it was like I was on my bike. I had hurt my knee like a week before, and like it was just not a smart idea. But it was snowing and it was like sloppy, whatever. And I was being super careful. But then I turned, and my wheels. It was in between Duggan and D-Bar, and it was like right at like 9:25.
Oh, no.
So like everybody's out there, whatever. My wheels just gave out, and I just wiped out.
Oh no.
And like nobody came and like asked me if I was okay. I just got laughed at, and the wind was screaming
That is
through there.
horrible.
It was
I'm so
cold.
sorry.
It's fine. It was hilarious, but like I was like,
Yeah.
man,
It's rough out here. I feel like February is like the worst.
Yeah,
It's like
these
if
are
you make it through
the
now,
dog
you're
days.
fine.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Get to spring break and then you're chilling.
As a Soren resident, do you go to north or south?
So I go. This is where I'm conflicted because like when I was in Siegfried, I just went to north like all summer and everything.
Yeah.
And so I kind of just stuck with north because I was like, I know where everything is, like whatever. And then I went to south for the first time 2 weeks ago,
Oh, wow.
and I don't like it at all. Everybody says it's the aesthetic and everything, but I just don't like
I
it.
don't like it either.
I think
I go
it's-
to very evenly both though. I've like tried to expand my palate, but yeah, I think the food is better at south. And since you have
Really?
if you have dinner like not with the athletic dining hall, I think lunch and dinner are better at south, but breakfast is better at north.
Okay.
That's my
See, I've only had dinners at the dining halls,
Okay.
so I gotta.
They're very comparable. I don't
know.
know. I would say the vibes are better in
But
north though.
I didn't like south at all. I don't know what it was about it,
Yeah.
but I do go to north. So
Nice, yeah. I mean, it's pretty equidistant from your dorm.
yeah,
so.
yeah, it is.
Are you ready for the second to last?
I don't know. Is this
This
Tabasco?
Yeah, Tabasco, but it's habanero sauce.
Ooh.
This is a 4 out of 5. It's like kind of bad, but it's not that bad. The last one is bad. I will warn you.
You said that like 4 times.
I always like cry
I'm
when I eat it, so just be prepared to cry.
Oh.
Or hiccup.
I thought when you said the last one, I thought you meant the last question you were gonna start crying, and I was like, what
Oh, no,
emotional questions
no.
am I getting
don't-
into?
I don't think I would do that at any of the questions.
Oh my god, I'm so terrible at this. I feel like I'd be doing PE a disservice if I didn't put any sauce on. So I'm just gonna load these last 2 up.
Okay.
Cheers.
Next question.
Yeah, that's hot. Yeah, that's really hot.
So you said you're a music fan?
I am. Yeah.
What what kinds of music? All genres, anything?
I really just kind of listen to anything. I think my whole. Oh wow, that's really hot. Oh lordy. Yeah, my Midwestern taste buds do not like this. Would you like some?
No, okay.
Oh, that is not okay.
Tingles.
A little bit. Oh, I'm getting the.
You put a lot on also.
Ooh, I did put a lot on. Ooh, this is my fault, isn't it? Wow, yeah, that's really hot.
What song would describe your feeling right now?
Oh God, I don't know. Oh, that's really bad. How are you okay?
I've done one of these interviews today already, so I'm just like.
This is not okay.
I've been numbed.
Oh my God, it was on my finger too.
Don't do that! Don't touch your face.
Oh, this is terrible. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, we're chilling. All right, I gotta lock in. Okay, we're so back.
Music.
Music. What was the question? I'm locked.
What song would describe your feeling right now?
Probably like, I don't know, something really emotional.
Shawty fire burning on the dance floor.
Something like that. Yeah, something bad. I don't know.
What did you think of the halftime show?
The
Are you a
Kendrick?
Kendrick fan?
So, I am a Kendrick fan. I'm a Kendrick fan and a Drake fan. So I can't.
Same. I haven't listened to Drake's new album.
I have trouble picking a side in the beef. But again, halftime show is great. Again, all the symbolism and stuff, and like the message. I thought a lot of it was about like the beef and all the symbolism, so like the general public wouldn't understand unless you like understood everything that was happening. But I thought it was really good. I just wish there was like more, a little bit more. I don't know. Sis is great.
Oh my god, so good.
I think I'm trying to go to their concert.
Kendrick's?
Because they're coming the first week of June to Chicago at Soldier Field, and that's like the first week we're here for summer. So we might try to get a group to go there. This is really bad, and that was a poor decision touching my eye.
Yeah, don't do that. I did that last time. Or I got it in a cut, and then I was like trying to get it off. I'm seeing. Well, who would you say is your favorite female artist?
Female artist. That's a good question. I do like some of Gracie Abrams stuff. I haven't really gotten on the Chapel Roan train just yet. I am kind of a Taylor Swift fan.
Yes.
I did go to the concert. It was pretty cool.
What's your favorite album of Taylor's?
This is gonna get me in trouble.
Don't touch your face.
I didn't touch my eyes this time,
good.
but I think my forehead's gonna burn.
You never know.
Now we gotta think.
My personal was Red. I'm a huge Red.
Really? That's kind of an unpopular opinion, I feel like.
I love Red.
I'm gonna speak now. I'm speaking now. Fearless. So.
Fearless.
Yeah.
Red. Yeah. Super fun.
Yeah.
What is like your go-to?
We got Dear John as their surprise song. It was great. Yeah. We lucked out.
That's good. Where did you see her in
Minnesota? In Minnesota. Yeah.
What did you say is like your go-to hype-up song for games?
Ooh. So I listen to like a lot. There's 15th in the First by Walk Walk Flame is one that I listen to.
Walk Walk Flame is
But we still have one more wing.
You gotta watch it.
I do gotta like it. It's bad. But I've listened to the same Fall Out Boy song before every single game since 5th grade. So that's my one. I'm not a superstitious guy. That's my one superstition I stand by.
That's
I listen to the same song. So.
That's good.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the last one?
I don't know. That was really bad. Is this like a 5 out of 5? Like a 10 out of 10?
This is bad. I'll just say it. You just gotta go for it. That's good.
Okay, how much are you putting on? Because I really got it.
Bad.
Ooh, that's a
mad.
lot. Are we
I don't think
serious?
so. That's not that much. It's okay.
That's a lot.
I can take it.
That's a lot more. Oh.
And they're not spicy.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
This will hit you. I'm just telling you.
Is it bad if I smell it first?
It smells spicy.
Ooh. Mm. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready?
I don't know if this is entertaining to people, but I guess it is.
They're gonna watch me cry like over and over.
Am I gonna cry?
I have. Some people haven't. Some people have.
Okay. All right. Oh no.
No.
Don't say that.
Okay, let it hit you.
It's gonna hit me like
Let
a
it
truck.
hit you.
This is really bad. It hit the back of my throat so bad. Oh, you were kidding.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
That was good. Give me that.
Who is it?
Oh.
And how are you slightly okay with this?
It's because I've done it already.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so bad. It's really bad.
It's hefty.
It is.
Any better?
A little bit. Still in there. Here you go.
Okay. What did you get at the DH today? What patted your stomach before this?
Made your own pasta.
Nice.
Some Italian sausage, some spinach, some Alfredo sauce, and a little salad.
Nice.
this is bad. That's not okay. It's just torture.
So what are you looking forward to at your during your time here at Notre Dame? Or I guess to next season also.
Yeah. I had surgery like 4 days ago, so just getting back. I tore my meniscus, so.
During a game or practice?
Practice right before Penn State. So just get back from that. That'll be good. And then just probably like, still hitting me. And then just like, I've had so much water. Probably just like meeting a bunch of people. Like it's unfortunate how like.
How much time?
Yeah, how much time it takes up and like how much of like a bubble that creates sometimes. And like, it's nice because you get close with a bunch of guys on the team. Oh, can I steal some of that?
Yeah,
that one.
this one.
Thank you. Because you get so close with guys on the team, but there's a lot more Notre Dame has to offer, so I'm excited to just kind of branch out and do some new things I won't have probably done otherwise, like hot ones. I mean, I don't know if I regret this or not. But.
Have you watched any other sports teams like play? Like Notre Dame?
Yeah, so.
Women's basketball?
Yeah, women's basketball. Shout out. They're unreal. We were at the men's basketball game last night. But I've got lacrosse games,
Hockey.
soccer games, hockey games, yeah.
I've seen Marcus Freeman with his whole family at the hockey games.
Mm-hmm.
I also tried to contact him for this.
Really?
And I couldn't like find his email, so I called the football office like 3 times, but I couldn't like talk to them about and get the right numbers to like,
Really?
get me a person. But he's probably too busy.
Yeah.
But
So, yeah.
usually at the end of the Hot Ones video, this is stop recording. They do a thing where it's like look at a camera and like if you have anything to promote like in the coming weeks. Wait. So like I don't know if you can think of anything.
To promote.
Yeah. It's like wait. Thanks for taking on this challenge with me. If you have anything going on in the next few weeks or anything to promote, look at this camera, that camera, and let the people know what you have going on in your life.
No. Look forward to going home. Shout out Soren, shout out Indy Football, shout out PE. Appreciate it.
Alright.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
I low-key need to go throw up.
Are you serious?
Slightly. Oh.